I'm expecting to see OJ when you went to go see Transformers. Like you go in for the funny cars, you go in for the fun cars, trucks, and planes, but you don't expect the white Bronco.
Mm-hmm.
Also in the movie, I'll stop talking about Transformers after I say this. Pete Davidson plays one of the main guys, one of the main Transformers.
So I've heard.
He's not bad.
Really?
Yeah, he's not bad. He's not a bad Transformer. Speaking of trans, it's Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Woo.
Happy Pride Month.
This episode is dedicated to Liam, our only gay member of the podcast.
Woo woo.
He's big, he's gay, he's bulky.
Get over it.
It's the culture now, baby.
That's how the world works. Happy Pride.
Liam's gonna break into your fucking home, rip off your sheets of your bed, get on top of you like a sweat grease ball and go to town. Because, baby, it's Pride Month.
Yeah, baby. Welcome to Bricked Up, the adult GayGO Pridecast.
Woo!
Woo!
Right, Liam?
Yeah.
Nothing to say about Pride?
Speech.
Yeah.
What's this? What's the speech about?
Pride.
I think just about pride.
Pride in general.
Yeah.
You're our token.
Everyone, just for Pride Month, how about we just give it a try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're out there and you've never been like, well, let's just say fucked in the ass,
Dicked down.
give it a try. You might like it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hell yeah.
But this is Lego focused, so we can't talk all about gay people.
Yeah.
But
Hello, I'm Will, and welcome to Bricked Up.
I'm Ezra, and I'm bricked up.
hello, I'm Liam, and I'm bricked up.
There we go.
Sorry, I said welcome to Bricked Up. I probably should have said I am Bricked Up.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're trying to do like a episode 12, like changing the format kind of thing, but
No, well, it's episode 13.
It's episode 14.
It's episode 14. You're fucking right. Oh,
Man,
that's
episode 14.
all right. We've officially reached that point in the podcast where we start getting the episode numbers wrong.
That's okay though. Yeah, we are.
Every podcast I've listened to has had those moments.
I only listened to this one, and we haven't had it yet until now, so it happens. But speaking of podcasts and everything, I have an announcement to make.
Yeah. What?
Ooh.
Hey everybody, it's me, the Brixie, and I got something to tell you. Have you noticed that the Lego Ninjago City new set has not been talked about much? Because it's the best set of 2023. That's my new character, Brixie. No, hold on, I can't do Brixie.
Isn't that already a person?
Yeah, that's actual person.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Were you talking about like a little floating creature with a wand?
No, I was trying to be like a brand new character, like Portal Master.
Like a trolls type thing. You know trolls with the hair.
I know trolls, but I was thinking of like a pixie, which often have wings.
Like what the form of this little guy is?
I think some of the trolls have wings, though.
Trolls don't have wings.
Trolls don't have wings, but pixies have wings.
Pixies have wings.
No, but I swear there is. In the movie where they sing, there's like one with wings.
There's a troll for everything. The worst part is I've seen both of the Trolls films, and I'm kind of excited for the third.
Did you see the trailer? They ruined like the cool part in the trailer, like that part where they get all high and stuff.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I fucking love Trolls, dude. Anna Kendrick troll, hot as fuck.
I like the first Trolls. I'll be honest. I didn't hate it. The second one's dog shit, and the only thing that saves it is Sam Rockwell.
The Lego sets, though.
Sam Trollwell.
Sam Cockwell.
Sam Big Cockwell. Anyway.
Sam Bigweld.
Yeah, today I want to talk about the best set of 2023, in my opinion so far, which is the Lego Ninjago City that just came out June 1st.
Hell yeah.
I think. Have you guys seen this set at all?
No.
Wrong. This set is lame.
No. Okay, I'll tell you why it's not lame. First off, it's 6,163 pieces, and guess what, guys?
What?
It's $480. That's a great price per piece, even including tax. Canadian money, by the way. $480. That's good. That's just a good deal. It comes with like how many minifigures? 21 minifigures, and
21, 21, 20. What's 9 plus 10?
Hey, Will, you stupid.
9,
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Oh my god. Oh,
that kid is
well.
dead. No, he's dead.
21.
No, he's not.
Yes,
You
he.
stupid. 9.
Yes, he is. Input
What's 9
here.
plus 10?
Will input the photo of dead 21 kid.
21.
Here's the photo.
Can you put the picture of Chris Farley with an egg in his mouth?
No.
No.
He choked on an egg.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he didn't. That's fucking foam because he's dead.
Yeah, it's not egg. But this Lego Ninjago City set has a working cable car and a toilet that works, a flushable toilet.
Yeah, you can dump
How
your
the fuck
shit.
do they? Oh, wait. A flushable toilet?
Yeah, it comes with a Lego flushable toilet and poop. It comes with poop. Lego poop.
The Lego community is in uproar about that
Why?
because it goes into the drinking water of the city. Does not go into a sewer. It goes into the drinking water of the Lego
Oh.
Ninjago City.
Oh no.
Well,
This is a lore development for Ninjago that we've never even considered before. But yeah, these people live in that water. There's kids swimming and people fish, and their livelihood is based on this ecosystem.
shit water.
And at least one apartment is dumping shit water. It could be illegal.
Theory. The people, there's the entire land of Lego Ninjago, is just people kind of going crazy because they're drinking shit water.
You know the Killdozer guy?
Oh yeah, I know
The Killdozer guy who made a metal machine.
I know a thing or two about Killdozer.
Everyone was like, wow, he got screwed over by the town. Turns out he was actually just dumping his own sewage waste into the town water, and the town was like, you got to stop doing that. And then he went on a rampage.
You're kidding.
No, that's true.
That's what happened?
Yeah, they were like, okay, we'll even offer to buy your property if you just stop doing this. You're poisoning everyone. And he's like, I'm going to kill you in my Killdozer.
Yeah, Marvin
So then he made the Killdozer.
Yeah. John Hemere. Oh my god, he died like on June 4th, 2004. That was 6 days ago. Well,
Do you want to know who also died?
who? Ted Kaczynski.
Ted Kaczynski died today, everyone.
Yeah, today. He did.
Ah, really?
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
Teddy.
Shit, today?
Today.
I thought he died, in the whole Unabomber thing.
Well, he didn't actually.
Oh, he's been in prison.
Yeah, he didn't actually he sent the bombs in the mail. He didn't blow himself up.
He wasn't a suicide Unabomber.
Oh, I thought
No.
that's what he was.
That wouldn't have been a very effective terror campaign.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You are right about the Unabomber. Oh my god! I genuinely thought that he died in the Unabomber. I thought that was a bit.
No, he died
No.
today. Today he's dead.
Today, June 10th, 2023, the day of recording, the Unabomber was fucking found dead in his prison cell.
At the age of what, 86?
You know what? I feel bad for the Unabomber. Because
Why?
Although yes, he did send anthrax and bombs in the mail to people.
Didn't send anthrax.
Did he not send anthrax?
It was just regular bombs.
Okay. Well, anyway,
No need to get that creative.
he was like an MK Ultra. He got tested. They tested MK Ultra on him before they did it to prisoners of war.
I don't know.
So they kind of fucked him up.
I don't know about. I've never heard about that.
That's true. That's an Ezra fun fact.
Ezra fun fact of the day.
Mm-hmm. Cheese whiz.
I feel like we need a series of films based around people like this, that kind of go into a multiverse, like the first Avengers movie. We need the Unabomber, we need Killdozer, we need Bjork Stalker.
Yep.
Probably someone else.
Elliot Rodger.
All right.
Yeah. Let's get.
I think Elliot Rodger would be more like the Black Widow of the movie. Or not the Black Widow, the Hawkeye, in that he's introduced in the crossover.
Let's get that woman who killed her daughter. What's her name? And then she went partying.
Casey Anthony.
Yeah, Casey Anthony.
Because she's like our Black Widow kind of character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But we need all right. I think Bjork Stalker would be the Hulk.
Yeah, that's
I think
Ted Kaczynski would be Iron Man. He's got the brains.
that's what I was thinking, but I was also thinking maybe Killdozer.
Oh,
Because he has like
right.
the
Oh, he builds the thing, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. So yeah, Killdozer would be Iron Man.
Unabomber, maybe Thor.
I wouldn't say Thor because Unabomber's like smart, and Thor's like dumb.
Okay.
So I would say
Okay. All right.
I think Unabomber would be Nick Fury because he's kind of leagues above like the Bjork Stalker.
Yeah, you're right.
I imagine like Loki or whoever it is, the FBI in this series is like, we have an army, and then Unabomber says we have a Bjork Stalker, and then it just cuts to him sitting in the chair and he shoots himself and goes
Jokes on his foot.
and slumps over like he does in the video.
We gotta have like, oh no! What would happen is it would be like the bricked up multiverse because then Jeffrey Epstein would be like the T'Chari or T'Chari with his kid soldiers or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And then we'd also have what's his name? Butt Naked, General
Who?
Butt Naked.
General Butt Naked.
Yeah, that guy. We'd have him. Everything. But Will, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about this last episode, or not, but didn't you get a set recently?
I was gonna kind of get into this. I have a shit ton of news to get through.
Okay.
But I figured I can get through this first. I got a total of 3 sets in between episodes.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Wow.
What'd you get?
Mainly because it was my birthday. I forgot to make a birthday post for myself for the Bricked Up YouTube community, so I guess this episode will have to suffice.
Well, actually, my birthday is next up.
Yeah, your birthday's next up, so...
Yeah, so this is actually Ezra's birthday episode, so sorry, Will.
Maybe.
Yeah, I just want to
Assuming this one
is my
doesn't get
birthday
delayed,
episode.
we might be able to record before Ezra's birthday again. I don't know.
Who knows? We can't.
We'll see, but if not, happy birthday, Ezra.
Thank you. I turned 21, and I really want Masa's.
21?
Okay.
21?
Hey, Will.
Hey,
You
Liam. Liam.
did.
No, I'm not.
All right.
What? Come on.
What's 9
What's
plus 9
9 plus
10?
10?
21. Oh, boy.
goddamn, that's
Oh,
good.
no.
Anyways, what are the 3 sets you got? What are the 3 sets?
Okay, so the first one for my birthday from my beautiful girlfriend, who I don't want to say the name of. I don't know if she wants that. She got me...
You forgot, didn't you?
Anyway, she got me the little Doctor Strange poly bag, and among other things, but that was just one of them, and it was really cute. I really like it. It's nothing really crazy to write home about, but now I have 2 Doctor Strange figures, and I really like the portal design.
I also like that. I was looking at that poly bag to get, but I think I'm just going to get the Final Battle set for Spider-Man No Way Home to get that.
We will elaborate a bit on that set in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I bought myself the Lego X-Wing. Partially with...
How do you feel about the build of the X-Wing? Because I have I don't know if it's a controversial opinion about the X-Wing, but how do you feel about the build?
Well, I'd like to clarify. It's not the UCS X-Wing. It is Luke Skywalker's X-Wing.
No, yeah.
That one, I'm just glad that I have it, because I've loved Star Wars since I was a wee lad. I've loved Lego since I was a wee lad. But I've never owned an X-Wing of any kind. So I'm just really glad that I have one now, and I think it's a pretty dope set. I kind of fly it around like a fucking nerd sometimes.
I think it's flimsy, but I like it overall. It's like, it feels a little flimsy. Like the TIE Fighter and TIE Bomber are like hefty boys, but I think the X-Wing is a little flimsy. I don't know if that's controversial.
Man, I don't fucking know.
Hey.
Hey,
you know what? And what was the other set? What was
the other one that I got from a close friend and partner of the podcast, Mr. Ezra. Fuck, I said his last name.
You can't say my last
I said his last name, my bad. and his wonderful girlfriend, who I would say the name of,
We
but
can't.
then I'd have to censor that too. He and his girlfriend got me the Indiana Jones Lost Tomb set, which is significant because if you remember, I've told on the podcast that is the modern reincarnation, I suppose, of the first Lego set I ever got, the Indiana Jones original Lost Tomb set.
Yeah.
And I fucking cried.
That's. Oh, you cried?
I cried like you didn't see me because I waited till I was like alone, but I just kept looking at it and I started bawling.
Pussy.
All right, fucking
Wow.
fucking fine. Okay. No, the set's fantastic. I really like it. I do wish I think the back is a little weird. One of the play features is once you knock one of the walls down, which is so much fun to do. I just set it up and knock it down constantly because it's very nice feeling. But there's this other thing where like you pull a lever and a mummy comes out and it's supposed to go like and sort of jump scare you, but it kind of feels a little empty because there's nothing else on the back of the set. I think that's my only real gripe with it.
Well, here's the thing. I think you should insert some back shots right now for the viewers watching on YouTube. Insert some back shots.
Fucking what kind of
What?
what kind of back shot? Like mine?
Yeah, no, well, insert back shots like here, like right now. Here's some pictures. Here's some back
No,
shots.
we're not
Some
gonna.
gifs.
I can't.
Gifs and back shots.
No, I'm not putting that. We're gonna get fucking kicked off of like Spotify and YouTube and Apple Podcasts and shit.
Why?
Because I can't show back shots
Why can't you insert some back shots right now? You said it's a weird back. Show some back shots.
of the set.
Oh yeah, sure, of the set or of like some POV. Anyway,
Jesus Christ. No, it's a dope set.
Put in the lizard. Put in the lizard one where he's fucking Spider-Man. You can find that. Put that in.
I'm not, but
no, it's like once you see it, you'll put it in because it's not bad at all. But it looks like the lizard is given.
It looks
Spider-Man
like he's getting devious back shots.
Yeah.
okay. Well, just send that shit to me. Assuming
Okay.
I want to see it if we're talking about the same back shots. Fucking anyway, can we stop talking? Can this not be the back shot episode?
Yeah, that's fine, man.
What happened to Pride Month, dude?
Hey,
Come on, man.
hey, whoa, I never said anything against Pride. I'm just saying
Hey.
Did I do that?
I'm just saying we don't want to show back shots. We could show
Did I do that?
do that?
You have a bad. If it's a bad.
That is a
article,
bad article. Let me
That's-
fucking
that's a
think
bad
about what he
article,
sounds like.
though.
He goes like,
You have
Did
bad
I do
little
that?
article, aren't you?
is that better?
I don't fucking know. I'm not
What-
Jaleel White.
What's the verdict, doctor? Well, son, I'm afraid you've got a bad Urkel.
No.
No.
Didn't Urkel kill himself?
Yeah.
Urkel suicide.
Yep.
Oh no, Jaleel White's still alive.
Anyway, good set.
That is it. It looked pretty cool. I got the other Indiana Jones set I can talk about, which is the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used my VIP points, I got the plane for like $4.
Hell yeah.
So I got that, which I was very happy about, and it's a really cool set. It's one of those sets where you like, because like you can knock off the wings and make the plane look like it's like breaking apart, like in the movie.
Exactly.
And it just feels cool. Like it just feels like nice, and it's like solid. It's sizable. Like I just can hold it in my hands. I love it.
Like a turd.
And the figures are cool too. I like the new Indiana Jones figure. I have the old one, like
Mhm.
way back in the day, and this one's just cool because I always got pissed off when they did the hat but no hair, so it looks like they're bald, right?
And also, what pissed me off about that figure, because I have both of them now too. The old figure, it had a double-sided face. You can't give him the hat and then cover up that double-sided face. Like I hate. If you're gonna give a figure a double-sided head, you need to make sure you give them a piece on top of that head that covers up that back.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck you, Lego.
Fuck you, Lego. Just kidding. Love you.
Liam, did you get any sets recently? Any sets recently?
Yes, actually I did. I've got the Jurassic Park set with the poop set.
Yes. Yes.
I got the poop set. I have absolutely nothing to say about it because I simply haven't built it yet.
Oh.
You haven't built it?
How do you do
Oh.
that? How do you buy Lego and then not build it?
Agreed.
I mainly just save them for rainy days,
Wow.
What?
and okay. I'll tell you the main
He was getting
reason.
back.
Tell me the rain reason.
It's the inevitable knowledge that if I build it and put it on my shelf, it will get covered in dust and look ugly.
That's
So I just
all right.
keep it in the box for now.
Do you guys keep the boxes like the Lego boxes or no?
When I got the Man No Way Home basement, I started doing that just because I knew that there was a little bit of profit behind them. So I do keep them.
I throw them out.
Me too. I've actually, I used to throw them out until very recently, but the last like 4 sets I've gotten, I've decided to keep the boxes.
Why? Like, what's the who would buy a box? Get it?
Me.
I think there's a good market for it.
You would just buy a Lego box?
Some people. I wouldn't, but some people.
Yeah, fucker. Okay. Anyway, now that we've talked about some sets, we've actually talked about some Lego this episode, which I like.
Yeah.
Will, what's some of the news? I gotta know.
All right. This time we'll try something different. Play some news music. Some. But don't do it for the whole time because that'd get fucking annoying. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ezra.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right. I've kind of organized my news and added some little notes this time. I tried to be on top of my game this episode. So first piece of news that I got, and I'd love to hear Ezra and Liam talk about it, is that very ugly looking bat cave in the box.
Oh my God, the shadow box.
It's not.
Have you seen this, Liam?
It's not great.
I have seen it.
It is
not.
I'm so disappointed.
It's unfortunate.
It's kind of shit.
Speaking of boxes,
I have something to say about this set, and it correlates back to what Liam said about his not building Lego. So this shadow box, in theory, when closed, would be dust-free. Basically, your back end would be spotless because it's like closed up, right?
Yeah.
No.
What?
On the top of the set, there's grates. It's grates. So the dust is gonna go into the whole back cave. You're gonna have to clean the whole entire back cave, and it's black. So dust is much more noticeable on black. So you're gonna it's gonna get dusty, and you're not gonna want to clean it. You're gonna break it apart. Also, it's just such a waste of space.
Yeah.
it doesn't look good on display.
No.
The only thing I'll give it props for is the bat signal in it is kind of a cool gimmick, I think. I think they could do a Batcave shadow box and make it a lot better if it wasn't confined to just being about one movie.
Especially Batman Returns.
Yeah, the darkest.
That's a weird one.
The darkest Tim Burton movie.
I don't even remember the Batcave being in that one.
But what's funny also about it is they have 2 versions of Batman. They have like the Batman with the cool 1989 piece, like where it's the cape and the cowl, and then they have this other one.
Yeah,
that just looks so much worse.
What was up with that? That's such an ugly fucking Batman.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
When they did, remember what they did a little while ago with Iron Man? They got rid of the mask part, and it was just like a whole thing covering the face, which was like such a backpedal. I don't know why they did that. It's the same kind of feeling for me. Or when they did that X-Wing pilot helmet, and they added the orange, like, translucent lines. Why?
Like over the face?
Yeah, no. Like the face print is clear, but the X-Wing helmet has like the pieces of the orange. I can show you a photo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so I haven't seen this.
X-Wing helmet, but yeah, it's a horrible set. I hate it.
Okay, yeah, it's really not great. Severely disappointing.
I would never buy this. I would never buy this on my drunkest night.
Do you often buy Lego on your drunk nights?
No, I I did buy Transformers yesterday though.
Oh, nice.
I was really intoxicated. I bought Bumblebee. Came in today. I was like, oh, I forgot I ordered this.
Oh God.
That's here.
Ezra just sent the X-Wing helmets. I'll throw in a picture. Yeah,
it's just too big.
Yeah, it's a little too bulky for me. I like the X-Wing helmets that come in my aforementioned Luke's X-Wing set.
Yeah.
Lego has a tendency to try and fix what isn't broken, and usually makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Pisses me off. What other news do we have? Well, we've talked about the Batcave. Well, enough.
On the
Some other Batman
Oh,
sets.
sorry. One more thing about the Batcave. I'm sorry. The Penguin doesn't even look like the Penguin.
he doesn't.
Like his face piece or his face printing looks horrible for the Penguin. They should have just.
That's not Danny.
That's not Danny.
That ain't Danny.
Am I wrong? Does he have like a much paler face in the movie, or am I?
Yeah, he looks like he's really, really pale.
I think
Yeah, and
I think they really should have just redone the fucking cartoony one from the Lego Batman movie.
yeah, I was about to look up the Lego Batman movie Penguin and see like
That was the best one.
he uses the same Lego Batman. Yeah, this one looks more like Danny DeVito than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm holding that one right now in my hands. That's Danny. I can
Yeah,
see
that is
this
Danny.
guy hanging out in Patty's pub.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't like. Anyways.
Fuck that set.
Yeah, fuck this set. I'm not buying it. I hope this doesn't like destroy the DC or DC and Batman like Lego stuff, because this is their first. This is like their first like kind of play set with Batman in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I am excited for the Batmobile that's coming out later.
Okay, that was
Next
actually following. Next up on the list was they're making another fucking 89 Batmobile. Why are you excited? It's another one. Like, haven't we gotten 12?
Because I like how you can flick up. Like, there's like a piece where you can like put like twist it, and then the guns shoot out,
Okay.
like in the movie. I like that.
All right.
I'm also a big Batman fan, so I'll buy any Batmobile they give me.
Yeah.
I also like that Joker piece with the green hair.
Yeah, that's a good hair piece. Like, that's a good use of
So
hair. But
it looks like Jack Nicholson.
Jacket boy dropping chili on the Lakers.
on the what?
On the Lakers. Do you remember he dropped a bunch of chili on the Lakers
yeah.
floor?
Yeah, you have mentioned that.
Speaking of fat people,
I
was talking yesterday with my girlfriend. We were in the mall. We were walking around, and I said, and I looked at a shirt. I was at the Levi's store, and I was looking at a shirt. I was like, "Oh my god, this shirt's so cool!" But it was only in double XL. I was pissed off, and they don't have any other sizes. I'm a medium. I can't fit. I can fit in a double XL, but I don't want to because I'll look like I'm swimming in it. So what do? I leave. I don't buy the shirt, and I say loudly, "I guess." I say, "Why do they even make clothes for fat people?"
Oh no.
Oh no. Was it one of those situations where like it was loud and then the moment you said that it went quiet?
Yes, it felt like that, and like, well, you have to bleep out her name, but she was not happy with me. She was like, first and foremost, that is something that I think you would say, but not in public. And I go, okay, that's fair. I don't know. I don't think fat people should have clothes. I don't know. It's my opinion. We can have it.
Next up, they're making a big shield of Captain America. Kind of moving from DC to Marvel.
Yeah.
It's like the Thor hammer, and fucking sure, all right.
That would be so boring to build.
Yeah, that was my thought when I saw it. It's just like, what, is it gonna do one of those things where it says build this, and then you have to kind of go back in the instructions because it says like times like 12.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
What?
Fat people get one shirt.
Yeah.
I think there should be in like the back of the store. There should be like the fat people section, and it's like one. You get one.
Has like the sex toys in the back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You get one shirt, and you have to come in shirtless.
Yeah. And if you come in but trying to buy another one, they say, "You're wearing one, bud.
Come back later."
Come back once you've lost a little bit of weight."
And they take a photo of you and put you on the wall.
The fatty wall.
but they only fill up like one half of the wall with the fat people pictures, because what they want to do is they want to encourage you to have an after picture.
Oh, you're so right.
Like
come back.
Like you have your Pretty Woman moment where the fat people, they come back in and they're like, I was in here 1 year ago and I've lost so much weight since, and you didn't serve me. A big mistake. Huge.
Spoilers for Pretty Woman, by the way.
Spoilers for Pretty Woman. My bad.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, I think I agree with the whole one shirt idea. They can always wash it, and they're always sweaty anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like doesn't even matter. Anyway,
Well, it's like the equivalent of 4 shirts because it's that much material. I'm sorry. This is really mean. I take this back.
no. Did you know that on websites, if you're buying,
It's Pride Month. It's not Fat Month.
yeah, Fat Month is like July.
They haven't got a month yet, so we don't have to.
I think it'd be July because they're like slogging down dogs, you know, like we got baseball games.
And hey, the audience doesn't know what we look like, so for all they know, we could be fat too. So
Well, I'm telling you right now, Liam is a ball, a ball.
I am not fat. I just did fucking 30 minutes on my bike today.
Yeah, 30 minutes on your bike eating it. You ate the bike.
sorry, that's not funny. Don't bully Liam like that.
I'm sorry. Hey, it's okay. I mean, you can be fat. They won't know. We do because you can hear it in the voice. You know, like talk like so. You know.
Maybe while Ezra apologizes, we can cut to the ads.
Funding for this podcast has been provided by...
Bricked Up is proud to announce that today's episode has been sponsored by the Government of Canada. As a Canadian podcast, we would like to thank the government for this opportunity and say that we wholeheartedly support them as a country. Canada is a good place to live. The weather is fantastic in Canada. Canada is not the reason behind different sections of the Geneva Convention. Make sure to visit Canada, unless you look bad for the country, I think. Use code BRICKEDUP for 30% off your purchase.
A message from the Government of Canada.
Anyway, welcome back from the ads. I had one more thing to say about food associated with fat people. I don't know if they have this in the States, but the Cake Boss has those like kiosk things, or not those vending machines with the cake.
Like machines.
Yeah, the cake machines.
Yeah.
Have you had one?
So there was one in our local mall, and when we first saw it, I was with my sister at the time. When we first saw it, we're like, holy shit, Cake Boss, and we got 2. We got a rainbow cake, and we got a red velvet cake, and they were fine. They weren't.
Do you remember the moistness of it?
I think they were pretty like wet cakes. Like they looked like they had been dunked in water and then put into plastic.
You know why?
Like they were soggy.
It's not water. It's corn. It's corn syrup.
Oh, really?
They're dipped in corn syrup.
Ew.
So yeah, that's what you're eating. Anyway.
Like you pick up the cake and it just like squelches and it just dips.
Also, when you order from the vending machine, it does like a loud like a stereotypical Italian like music, and it goes, "Hey, serving from the Cake Boss" and everything. So everybody's like looking at you.
Hey, this guy! Hey, you see this fucker? He just bought a Cake Boss cake. Look at him! Look at him!
Yeah, so I just hate those machines. They got rid of it.
They did.
They
did. I was in there recently and it was fucking gone, and there's just like an empty wall now. It's like, this is where Buddy used to be.
Yeah, Buddy's Cake. It's in still, so, and they have cannolis on Saturdays. So.
Did you guys know that Buddy the Cake Boss actually got arrested for a DUI, and when he was getting arrested, he said, quote, "You can't arrest me, I'm the Cake Boss."
I do remember that. That's what I'm gonna do if I ever get arrested. Do you know me? I'm from Bricked Up.
Do you know me?
The Adult Lingo Podcast.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, come on the podcast, Just Too Good. What are you afraid of? Anyway, back to more news.
I don't know how we got to Just Too Good, but anyway, more news. Kind of branching off Marvel, we have a bit of Marvel to talk about. There's going to be another Groot set. This one being Venomized Groot.
Oh yeah,
and it's
fucking disgusting.
I think it's cute.
It's Groot, but covered in Flint water.
Yeah, it's Groot covered in tar, but like I don't care. It's kind of cute. He has a face. Like his face print's kind of cute. I'll be honest.
It has less pieces than the original Groot that came out like a little while ago, and it's more expensive.
Yeah, I can't defend that. Anyway, there's not much else to go off of.
Also, the final battle. Can we talk about that now?
The Spider-Man one?
Yeah.
That was next on the list, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like this set a lot, I think. It's grown on me. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh, this is kind of ugly looking. And like
I'm kind of the same way.
And then the minifigure selection is good, but I think they could have added Lizard at least. They could have gotten rid of either the fat Asian guy or Zendaya.
And also the Sandman is incredibly disappointing. Didn't they just make a hand?
Yeah, they made a hand, but it kind of makes sense why they didn't have Sandman as a figure, because in that final battle, he wasn't really.
He wasn't. You're right.
He wasn't really.
What I do remember is I saw a mock build by, I think his name is Hachiroku.
Shout out to you.
Shout out
Hachiroku. Shout out to Hachiroku.
Shout out to him. Fucking love his stuff that he makes. But he
better than Action Flash.
Yes, significantly. But he made a Spider-Man No Way Home mock, and he built the Sandman as just this big like brown tan pieces in going around the build, so it looks like he's big without using a crazy amount of pieces. I'm sorry, that took way too long for me to say, but I feel like they could have done something like that.
You're right, they could have done something like that, and I really wanted a Lizard figure because I like the Lizard. The Lizard's really cool.
I like Lizard. They could have made him a big figure or given him those like long legs from the Avatar sets.
Yeah, they could have. That would be perfect, like the goat piece, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that was used for Stripe. Yeah, I think this set's grown on me significantly more because they also gave all the Spider-Man regular faces as well with hair.
I put that in brackets. Just found out today the set comes with the faces of the Spider guys.
Yeah, so I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
so I think I'm gonna pick it up. Because the only other way to get the amazing. Oh my God, Will!
What?
I had something to say.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Okay. So I might get around to that set. But I'm not too sure yet. If I do, the figures are going to be a big part of it.
Well, what I was gonna say before you rudely interrupted me, you little boy.
Okay.
Is that
I'm older than you, but all right.
The only other way to get. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 21.
21.
Hey, Liam. Anyway. Hey, Liam. You stupid.
The fuck you just say?
The only other way to get the Amazing Spider-Man was to get that Comic-Con figure.
Yeah.
You know, that's really expensive one. So now you can just get him. You can just get him, man. You can just get him. I'm super excited.
Well, you still do have to pay a bunch of money, but
yeah, but he's like included. It's not like something like Comic-Con thing where I have to like pay $900.
No one's gonna scalp him on eBay.
Yeah,
you gotta go to Comic-Con and get like a tissue signed by Kevin Smith. Even though you don't even like him.
The Clerks guy?
Yeah.
You don't like the Clerks guy? You don't like the guy from Clerks?
Why did he sign a napkin for you?
Well, I was just going there to get the Amazing Spider-Man figure, and he stepped in front of me. He was like, "You want an autograph, don't you?" I was like, and it's like, "Here, give me that tissue hanging out of your ass." And then he signed that, and I was like, "Okay, I gotta go now."
What was it?
That's what he does. He just he runs up to random people. He's like, "You know who I am, right? You know who I am. Yeah, you want an autograph? Here, on the house, baby."
I thought he was a homeless guy trying to harass me.
He does just show up though. Like he just like appears.
I called over security and they said he just does that.
Have you noticed that though? He just appears places.
Yeah.
Like he's just like it was like or he's just like in the news or crying on Twitter about watching like a superhero movie.
Oh my God! Speaking of fat guys, that is a fat guy who literally does only have one shirt. That's crazy. I can't believe someone put our theory into practice. It's Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith. Close to Kevin James.
But he's lost a bunch of weight though.
But we'll put in the entire video of Kevin James eating like 12 burgers set to Rap God by Eminem.
Oh, after putting in that, put the full clip of in Paul Blart where he's playing the AC/DC song in put
the Kevin James dance off with Joe Rogan from Zookeeper.
Oh, that's a good one. That's really
That's good.
I watched a Kevin James comedy special on Netflix actually recently, and he's weird.
That's a funny statement in of itself.
He has very skinny legs.
Does he?
Yes, very very skinny legs. He must be like.
So he's very top heavy.
Oh my god, 100%. And he's bald now. Do you remember he played like a neo-Nazi in that one movie with Joel McHale?
I do not.
No, but you haven't seen that one?
No.
Oh, they should make a Lego set about that. I don't think they can though.
Well, they put a Nazi in the Indiana Jones set you just got.
Oh my god, you're right. They did put in a Nazi. Oh my.
There's an action thriller from 2020 called Becky.
That's it.
Yeah, in which Kevin James plays a Nazi.
Plays a Nazi. He probably is a Nazi in real life though. No, he's friends with Adam Sandler. I take that back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh well, actually, he could be like, "You're one of the good ones." Because I'll be in your movie.
Yeah, he thinks he's funny, so he's like, "You're pretty cool. Don't come to a mosque tomorrow."
It's not a mosque. Anyway.
Not a mosque. Fuck, I meant temple. No, actually, no. I'm gonna stick with mosque.
Yeah,
Temple, Will? Temple?
it is actually. I think it is a temple.
Wait, really?
Yep, it's a temple.
Pretty sure.
People are gonna be like, "Oh, what are you talking in your podcast?" Oh, we talk about Kevin James shooting a mosque. It's whatever.
Well, Will talked about that. I haven't said anything much in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, and our cover up is that we talk about Lego.
Yeah. Where we? Now I'm actually not going to say what I was going to say. Anyway.
Similar to the Spider-Man No Way Home set, we have the end game battle, which is just dog shit.
I like how they chose that one scene of like the women all doing stuff. I don't hate women. I thought that I didn't care about that scene. I just have to make a disclaimer. But I like how they picked that one scene and they were like, let's make a set about that.
They should
like
what they should have done. You know what they really should have done? They should have made
the running scene.
Not even that. They should have made like 10, no, not 10, maybe like 4 or 5 different sets.
Like a whole wave.
Yeah, like based around those battles, and you could connect them.
Yep.
And in the end, you would have like the entire, like the dream build of an endgame. Like
they should
battle.
have done the part where there's 2 Ant-Men.
Oh, you're right.
Because there is 2 Ant-Men in
There's
that
2
scene.
Ant-Man. There was a little error. There's Giant Man and then there's Ant-Man.
Yeah.
It's an error.
But I like how there's just like debris like around the area for some reason.
Yeah. That's what pissed me off. And it's on like this circular tray.
What are they doing? Are they doing the circular tray from now on? Like, is that their whole thing? Because the
I hope not.
the Spider-Man No Way Home has the little disc area that it's confined to as well.
I can understand the No Way Home one, maybe. But like just a bunch of debris and a bunch of women beating up Thanos.
Do you know why?
Like you don't.
I think I have a theory. I have a theory as to why they're doing that. They're putting in space, like a circle space.
Why?
So with Star Wars, I don't know how long ago they've been doing, but they've been doing like the movie scenes and a diorama.
Yeah.
I think they don't want to make a Marvel diorama set because they don't want to start doing those. So what they've been doing is they're going to start putting them in circular bases so it looks kind of similar to each other. So it could be construed as a diorama. I think they're doing that.
Yeah.
That's my theory. It's my Lego. That's Ezra's Lego theory. Broadcasting on NBC and Peacock at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Not to be confused with Ezra's Fat People theory.
Yeah, which premieres on Peacock
at 10 p.m. Eastern.
At 10 p.m. Eastern. So it's like it's a 2-hour block.
It's like the Adult Swim.
Mm-hmm. But it's Ezra. Other Lego stuff, Will? Or is this
yeah, I got 6 other things. There's a lot of news.
Oh shit, speed run.
But I feel like the rest I could kind of speed run. There's the last Marvel set I have is this absolutely disgusting Junior set. I know we don't talk about Junior sets, but there's a Hulkbuster one, and it is just the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
It's like $40 for 67 pieces.
And it's an ugly Hulkbuster build, and it comes with Thanos in like a little plane,
which is very similar to what he used in Endgame.
His little plane.
Also, are they just fascinated with Endgame now? Is that their whole thing? Because they've just been doing like the Avengers movies. Are they ever going to go back to like comic booky sets?
Are they ever going to fucking like forget about a movie that's like 4 years old?
I get it. It made a lot of money, but I'm tired of it. I'm tired of Endgame. Then their Black Panther Wakanda Forever sets suck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so. They don't care about the Marvel sets anymore. They're just like for Thor: Love and Thunder. They're just like, oh my god, let's make a $20 set. Really, we just make some monster that doesn't appear in the movie.
That's what
And
what Lego's doing is they're putting all their eggs in like that expensive set basket,
yeah,
like with the Batcave, the Captain America shield,
they're announcing like, oh, the Pac-Man.
the Pac-Man, which I was gonna get to, but
Talk about the Pac-Man.
yeah, Pac-Man. It looks cool. It's not for me.
Yeah, it's not for me either. William's gonna pick it up. He's a big Pac head.
I'm
Yeah.
a big pack head.
Big pack rat.
Yeah.
I'm addicted to pack.
Oh, put in the clip of that guy where he's like, with the dad from Modern Family's dad, is like doing an interview with the guy that's addicted to
Oh,
Pac-Man.
Fred Willard. Yeah, the fucking guy who's obsessed with Pac-Man, quote unquote.
They did too.
He's like, can
Yeah.
I exchange this for some quarters for the lovely yellow one, or some shit like that.
Waka 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 waka.
If you've never played Pac-Man, it's like this.
This if you want to know what Liam looks like, it's this guy. This
Yeah.
is Liam.
Liam looks like the guy who's obsessed with Pac-Man, even though
He is obsessed with Pac-Man.
From what I've read, apparently the guy's not. He has an interest in Pac-Man, but they really played it up.
He has a whole Pac-Man room.
Yeah, but I think it was like really sort of played into it. Some shit. I
He
don't
says
know.
he says I am Pac-Man. Just imagine instead of the Marvel movies, it was like a Pac-Man. It was like a Namco cinematic universe, the NCU, and at the end, Robert Downey Jr. walks up on stage. He goes, "I am Pac-Man."
Did you say walks up on stage?
Yeah, because that's what happens at the end of the movie. That's how Iron Man ends.
I was thinking of Endgame, but then when you said stage, I started thinking, are you talking about like a series of movies or like a series of plays?
No, I'm talking about a series of movies where he goes, "I am Pac-Man," and then the sequel to the Pac-Man movie is I am Space Invaders or something like that.
Yeah, I am Centipede.
Just something to nosh on. Oh, Pixels, and then Pixels is the Avengers of that. Okay, I get it.
Let's make a Pixel cinematic universe with Kevin James, full circle.
PCU. Yeah, but the Pac-Man set looks pretty cool. I like how you can crank it and then goes like around.
That cranking feature, it looked like with the NES set. Like, yeah, it was a cute gimmick that the Mario game could play, but it didn't look super convincing. When I saw that Pac-Man build, I'm like, how the fuck did they do that? That's really good.
Me too. I was confused by that. I was like, what is going on? Those Lego engineers are crazy.
They should do a Soldier Boy set with a crank feature.
Crank
Yeah,
that?
crank
Yeah.
that Soldier Boy.
They should come with a Superman minifigure
Superman, that hoe.
and a
Which be you.
hoe figure.
What's a hoe figure look like, man?
Me.
True.
Speed run. All right, so Lego Ideas confirmed that they were going to make 2 new sets, one based on the movie Jaws, one based on a cat.
I'll get the Jaws set.
I think the cat would be a whole lot cuter if they would do like a couple different cat breeds.
I like the Jaws set a lot, so I like the idea of a Jaws set, so I'll probably get that.
The build for the Lego Ideas is pretty good, but if they stray from it too much, it'll probably suck.
Oh, they're gonna stray from it. They're gonna make I hope they make a buildable shark instead of like their already pre-made Lego.
I was
shark.
gonna say, watch it just be the boat, and they give us like the classic Lego shark piece.
I would not be happy with that because like Bruce is so big in the movie and everything. So I'd appreciate if he was big as well in the set, in my opinion. Next one. What about you, Liam? Liam, what do you think about the Jaws set? Come on.
I didn't know it existed until now.
They're making another Lego Hogwarts. I don't care.
We don't talk about Hogwarts
We don't
Harry Potter
talk
on the
about
podcast.
Hogwarts. Fuck. Oh, that's a cringe reference. Anyway, they're making a Walt Disney camera that comes with a figure of Walt Disney, you know, the racist.
Is it gonna be in black and white?
Walt Disney had it in a fucking freezer.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be in black and white, or do you think he's gonna be in color?
No, it's in black and white. I think that's a neat touch, but
Yeah, he hates color.
Yeah.
Yes! Fucking nailed it, dude.
You got it. You got
Dude,
it down pat, man.
That's fucking fantastic. That is the greatest thing. That is the greatest joke you've ever made, I'll be honest.
Thanks.
You've made me laugh a whole lot more, and I didn't laugh as much as that one, but that was like a zinger, dude.
It was like a satisfying, like, oh,
Yeah,
puzzle piece type joke.
yeah.
It's a thinker.
And the
Yeah.
very, very last piece of Lego news I have is they're making mechs for Star Wars characters based on a Stormtrooper, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett.
I'm getting the Boba Fett one.
I'm also getting the Boba Fett one.
I'm getting the Boba Fett one just for the figure.
Me too.
That's cool. I like that they're putting cool ass figures in cheap sets. And little Timmy can finally get a set for once instead of them making like $3,000 Pac-Man things.
That's what I originally defended the Marvel mechs for. Is like, yeah, the builds are pretty dumb, but they're cheap ways to get figures and parts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Thanos one comes with a full Infinity Gauntlet.
Yep, because remember when Endgame was coming out, you had to buy every single set of the wave to get each Infinity Stone or.
I believe that was actually Infinity War, but close.
You're gonna make me kill myself. I'm gonna be getting the Boba Fett one just because I've wanted a Boba Fett that's not the one that's covered in black because he's like part of this. What are they called? The Tusken Raider tribe. Book of Boba Fett spoiler.
He lives in the desert. Why would he be wearing black? That's a dumb decision.
Because like a tribal kind of cloak.
Like a hijab for Boba Fett.
Yeah, it is. It's the hijab for Boba Fett, but over his
Guys,
body.
I want a Boba Fett figure so bad, but like the only one that I have is like this really old one. It's kind of dumb, like the jetpack's connected to the helmet and you can like see through it. And it's
You're a
like,
liar.
That was the joke. That was the joke, you piece of shit. Okay.
Oh,
All right. Maybe let me make.
that last episode.
Maybe let me do a bit for once. Okay. It's not always you. It can't be the Ezra Funny Man show. Maybe I have to try. Okay.
Whoa.
You got to give me a chance.
Whoa.
That's
All
true.
right. Take a chance on me, boss. Throw me in, coach.
Don't go
But okay,
chasing your
I was just saying. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was like
emotions.
a bit. I thought you were just lying to lie. Even though last episode you talked about the Boba Fett set you got.
Yeah, I do have a set that came with the Boba Fett. As I mentioned, it was the Carbonite Chamber. So pretty sick.
Leave in the comments down below if you made it this far. Leave in the comments down below if what Will was just saying sounded like a bit. Like go back, listen to it again, and think: does this sound like a joke's gonna pop out, or is he just lying? Just and leave it down below.
But
What happened to that guy who comments all the time? He didn't comment on the last episode. Hope he's okay.
No, we got one comment.
Yeah, but it wasn't that guy.
I'll read it out loud. Let's do a comment. Let's finish the episode
let's close this out.
with me.
Whoa! I have personal news, big news.
Okay, what?
How much time we got left?
Not a lot. We're pretty far.
After your big piece of news, then I'll wrap it up with the comment.
All right. Well, this is pretty big news, and I honestly got lost track of time, but this is pretty big news, guys. Let's just say I'm basically doing a soft core exit of Lego Star Wars.
What?
What?
I'm quitting in a roundabout way.
You're quitting Lego in general, or just Lego Star Wars?
Just Lego Star Wars. Okay.
Why?
No, there's a couple of reasons why. You might be shocked about this, but there are reasons. Number one, the sets kind of are not that great anymore. Number two, I look at my shelf and I think, well, you know what? It's kind of finished. Kind of got enough.
Mhm.
And so I've decided I'm quitting Lego Star Wars.
So this is Liam officially stating he'll never buy another Lego Star Wars set ever.
No, it's a soft core exit.
Okay.
Things that are still battle packs are probably still going to be purchased because they're cheap and they're fun. You know, if they do a really good one now and again, I might get it. But generally, I'm not as interested in it as much as I have been. And that's my news.
Well, I for a second thought you were gonna say you're leaving the podcast. You're doing a soft core exit of the podcast.
Yeah, me
I was
too.
about to get afraid. Because you're needed. You're like the brick and mortar of our podcast. But I'm glad that you're leaving.
You're like the Brick and Morty.
But anyway, I'm gonna still be buying Star Wars sets. Because so you'll get your news from me. I don't agree with Liam. With the quality of set. That's just my opinion. That's your choice, man.
All right.
And to finish off with a comment, from Henry Gilbertson, y'all legitimately made me think Sarah Silverman was dead. Had to check wiki page for reassurance. Man, y'all definitely need to talk about leaked sets. As long as you don't leak it first. It's essentially already public domain from someone else doing so. So I believe it's open territory. So we'll take that. Next episode, I think we did a leak fest. We can do another leak fest later, again.
Yeah. We just got to wait for more leaks.
Yeah, so here's a leak. When you get older, your penis, when you pee, it like when you pee and you finish peeing, you're gonna get some dribble in your pants because you're old.
When you jerk off and cum comes out of your penis, and then you piss right afterwards, it's like comes out weird.
I agree.
That's a leak for you. That's a little leak for you.
Real leak.
And we'll finish it off. Finish your leak. What's your leak?
My leak is have a great day.
Up next, it's Family Matters on Naked Night.